Hello sports fans, Clump here with TTM video number 119. Got 7 returns to go through, all successes and 1 purchase. We'll start with the TTMs. First is a 2 of 2 in 38 days from former Major League shortstop Bobby Meacham. Mr. Meacham signed the 88 Fleer very nicely. And the 89 Tops for the Taylor Detecting Project. Next is a 1 of 1 in 32 days from former Major League center fielder Mr. Rich Becker. Got him on the 96 score artist proof. Nice shiny card. Signed it very nicely in blue Sharpie. Very cool. Next is a 3 of 3 in 40 days from former Major League catcher Matt Marullo. Signed the 92 score. Love this set. One of the best sets ever for autographs. The 1990 Tops traded. Really sharp looking. 92 Tops. And he answered both the questions. I asked him who was your favorite pitcher to work with. Kirk McCaskill. Very cool, because you'd think the best pitcher he probably worked with was probably Blackjack McDowell, but Kirk McCaskill was his favorite to work with. And I asked him, do you have a most memorable home run? He said, yep, game-tying pinch hit home run at Fenway, top of the 9th, 2 out, 2 strikes, nobody on. Put all the fans back in their seats. 30 plus family and friends there too. So very cool. Very cool story on that one. Next is a 2 of 2 in 44 days from former Major League outfielder Mr. Joe Zadeb. Signed that 79 Tops for the 79 Tops project. Very, very nice. Very cool looking signature. And signed another one for some trading. Next is a 1 of 1 in 245 days from former Major League shortstop Mr. Don Kessinger. This has been out a while, and I've seen a few people send and get back. While I was waiting for this, I thought it was gone for sure. Sweet 66. Love the backs on these vintage cards. Nice signature on it. It turned out great. Came back in good shape. The envelope was flawless. Must have just been at the bottom of the pile. Next is a 1 of 1 in 14 days from former NHL right wing and current Michigan State Spartans head coach Mr. Danton Cole. On this 91 Pro set, playing for the Winnipeg Jets at the time. Signed very nicely in black. Very cool. Next is a 1 of 1 in 7 days from another former NHL right wing, Mr. Jim Pepin. On this awesome Pretty sure it's a 71. It would make 71, 72, so I think it's a 71. So 71 or 72. Or 71 and 72. Whatever the case is, it is my favorite of all hockey sets ever. So the coolest looking hockey cards I've ever seen. The last one, I messed up. Didn't have enough stands, or didn't set out enough stands. I miscounted. Last one's a big one. Last one is a 4 of 1 in 32 days from former Major League catcher Mr. Johnny Edwards. I sent Mr. Edwards the 67 tops. He signed it beautifully. Once again, got to show the back of the vintage cards. They're so cool. He signed the 67 tops on the Reds. He also answered both the questions. I asked him, who was your favorite pitcher to work with? He liked Jim Maloney while he was at Cincinnati. Very cool. And I asked him, who was the fastest base runner you threw out? He says Maury Wills and the great Lou Brock. So very, very cool. Mr. Edwards didn't always play catcher. He also played outfield sometimes, but played many games at catcher. He also included 3 photos he sent. One with the Reds. Oh, come on. One with the Astros. And one with the Cardinals. Very, very cool. Very generous return from Mr. Johnny Edwards. I'd like to thank Mr. Edwards, all these other awesome athletes for signing my cards. Got one purchase I was going to show. Cross a card off my bucket list. I acquired 1959 Topps number 461. Mantle hits 42nd homer for the Crown. 1959 Mickey Mantle card. This is on the penny sleeve, not the card. The back of the card. It's got some soft corners, of course. But other than that, I mean, the back of the card's in awesome condition. Front faded a bit, but I mean, what do you expect? But other than the soft corners, it's in really good condition. And 59, well in the middle of his career. So I got a Mantle card. Cross that one off the list. I'm about scared to start looking for the next one. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck on your return. See y'all again soon.